Hello, Slayers and Santa Clauses. My name is TV Sky, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, the game of too many subtitles. It's December 26th now. Had to sleep. But I still don't really feel like working. So this is gonna stay chill. This is gonna stay in that relatively relaxed style that it was last time. Because I bumped the difficulty up a little tiny bit because I kind of do want Tyr at least to challenge me. Although I don't suspect it'll be very challenging still. Watch me die to the first enemies. Okay. Not that bad, then. Right, that one. Axe it is. La da 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 da. Open up the chest. Open up the other chest. Yes, better timing window on parries. I will take that every time.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
I wonder what Mimir is up to there, though.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Dora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. It's important.
La da 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 da. Hello. Oh, right. Have to equip the axe before I can throw it. Oh, okay. You're just gonna track me with that? Damn it. Enemies are a little tougher now. Which is rather what I was hoping for. Now, they're supposed to... Oh! Fucking really? Okay. guess I should find all of them before I try to ring them. Okay. Or is this not one of those on timers? That's good. I like it when they're not on timers. Of all the things you could have remembered and brought here, Kratos. The Nornir chests? Really?
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mission?
Mostly I just want a Nornir bell. A ring-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-a-ding-a-ding-dong. Hey, there you are. Okay. Where's the third one? It's here fucking somewhere. Right, because there's one. That's the one I saw from the other side. And they are on a timer. It's just that I have the timers set to be long. Oh, no, that's a different one. Okay. I thought that was the same one. It was not. Leviathan crests. Crafting things. Hooray. Okay.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you. It doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Again, I am frankly skeptical of that idea. To wield power is to be changed by it. That's just the way it is.
Watch your right! On your right! Right side, brother!
Go. So far, I haven't really seen any signs of, like, being able to create truly massively overpowered broken builds. I'm sure that exists in here somewhere, but...
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Sure, why not? There's a setting in the menu where you can make the bar, when you hold to confirm something, go up faster. And I'm sure that'll cause an accident at some point, but right now I'm just happy to have it go a little quicker. Right, that's shield block.
On your left! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Behind you! Look out!
Annoying little bastards.
Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile.
Danke. Where am I going? Oh, that way. Mini boss.
Behind you!
Oh, I can't climb up there. Okay, fine.
Incoming! Above you! Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Watch out!
When I tell you to run forward, Kratos, would you please do it?
Above you, brother!
Where? Oh, somewhere up here.
And Valhalla keeps the score.
La-da-da-dee. Onwards to Greece, I guess.
Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
come down there. Okay. Up we go. Oh, another Thor kid? Yep. Damn, he does not telegraph much.
Oh, that's quite a champion.
Oh, fuck off!
He's making a run at it.
Again. But now it's a challenge. What am I supposed to do about that, then? Like, no amount of dodging seems to do it.
Well, that's bloody inconvenient.
So what am I supposed to do about that? I can't jump.
Let's not forget to strike a bargain with Valhalla while we're out here. Every advantage helps.
And also, it didn't seem, or maybe I was just missing it.
Those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
It didn't seem like there was any button prompt to escape
Special
his
odds with a side of
grab.
new opportunities.
Which is weird, because Tyr has a prompt to escape his, and it'd be weird if the lesser boss didn't. But oh well. Still don't have the... Still don't have the black bear. I'll get you yet.
Well done, sir.
Give me more of that story, would you?
Gunnar,
Good. I see you refuse to settle for the ordinary general. Ready for more story?
go on.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Hell of a way to do a job interview. I guess I'll grab this, since that'll give me more currency to spend on later upgrades. I guess now I could use a resurrection stone, huh? More strength and defense, too. Okay. So that particular Thor's son was a bit of a problem.
Offspring continues to be problematic, even in death. You'll get him this time.
I'm sure I will. So, well, no. Which one's glowing? That one. I need the increased currency.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
That we are.
Impressive!
Axe combo finishers automatically frost awaken the axe. Let's go with the spear this time. Increase all stun damage? I think I'll take that. Let's see if we can get back to him.
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. But I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
There's very little else we can do for the dead after they're gone than remember them. So, took an intentional damage penalty to my weapon attacks here. So let's go fight a difficult enemy immediately. Be nice if you'd hit anything, Kratos. Ever. That increased stun damage is coming well in handy, though.
What's your right? I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
So he is. Well, this seems to work. Oh no! Oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot about that kill.
That's the one you needed.
I forgot about that kill. It's a grim one. Oh, there was another one. I didn't even notice.
Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
Oh, cool. I just get to go straight there. With fewer power-ups and perks, I guess, but... let's see how it goes. Okay. How the fuck do I deal with that? I still don't have an answer. Oh fuck, I don't have my rage. Where the fuck's my rage? Oh, I used too much of it. I don't have a full bar. That's why.
Try again. Surely there's some way to prevent that grab.
Again with the how the fuck am I supposed to do anything about that? Because it kind of seems to me like I just take damage from that, and there's not really... Oh, I forgot I have a resurrection stone. If I'd used that, I could probably have lived. I really don't know what the fuck to do about his...
I think I knew him when he was just a wee snot-ridden little bear.
I don't know what to do. Still don't know what to do about his, like, lightning shockwave thing.
Mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure.
Yeah, whatever.
And without judgment.
I'm judging a little bit,
Where legends are made.
because, like,
Best improve where you can.
I don't know what...
not big
Like,
on
have I just
apples,
forgotten
but-
something? Is there just some mechanic from the game that I've just sweated out of my brain? That I've just completely... That I'm just oblivious to that would stop him from doing that?
You're better than Thor's son.
Oh, shut up. It's
Just
not
in
about
your
being
own
better.
head. You have this.
It's about knowing the mechanics. Because, like, there's lots of mistakes I'm making with him that I can completely see that I'm making, right? Like, that are sort of painfully obvious. Let's see. Like, in terms of dealing with his normal combos and shit like that. Absolutely. But that lightning blast on the ground is like...
Admit, Secret, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
So that's obviously very far removed from the actual mythology of Valhalla, which is you fall in glorious battle, and then the Valkyries show up and collect you, take you to Odin's Hall, where you become one of his Einherjar, which are the warriors who will fight with him on Ragnarok, and die as the world is destroyed, and depending on which scholars you read, possibly reborn. Which is the thing we've talked about in God of War playthroughs before, that much of what we know of Old Norse mythology is ultimately something that is mediated to us by Christians, like by Christian monks and scholars who preserved old stories and stuff like that, and also like Christian archaeologists and Christian like researchers who all brought their own perspectives to translations and ideas about what this ancient religion was and what it must have meant to people, and like often some rather like Christian ideas of sin and virtue that don't really apply that don't necessarily really apply to that ancient civilization, because they wouldn't have had the same ideas of what sin and guilt are. So, like, this thing, for example, about, like, you must be found worthy, like, what she said there.
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Oh, hey, those are back. Great. Oh, hey, there you are. Kratos, when I dodge roll with you, would you like to not roll directly into the shot that's being fired at us? That would be nice if you didn't do that.
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume.
Oh, dear.
Bastards about to explode!
Okay. Another set of bells, then. Bells, 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 bells. Bells of Notre Dame.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, not bells. Braziers. Completionist that I am. You might think one of them would be obvious from right near where the chest is, but I guess not. It's two. It's all in the name of pacing, I guess. Just breaking up the flow a little bit. Which honestly, I don't mind. Having a second to just wander around and look at rocks. It's good for everyone to look at rocks sometimes. For hours, maybe. We could spend months doing this. Just looking at rocks. Stones. Pebbles. Little bits of gravel. Maybe an occasional boulder if we're feeling horny. It's not going to be in here, is it? Fleeting echoes, weapon glyph, mastery seals. Disregard power-ups, acquire currency. Have any of you spotted it? Because I haven't. Oh, there it is. Chaos crests.
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
Smartest man in the world. High int, low wisdom. Ow. Don't do that. Oh, fuck off. Alright. These agile motherfuckers are annoying. What? Oh. Would you like to get staggered by something? Kindly? Okay, I'm just gonna scout around to see if there's a health drop somewhere here. Not so much. Fair enough, I guess. Did I forget to open the reward chest back there?
Tell me, what happened between you and Stephen on Drake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken beneath the surface. But hard to name it so boldly. It took me a bit off guard.
I mean, that's fair enough. Okay. I need to play better. Now that I've increased the difficulty, and it's not quite sunk in with me yet. Because for the last 3 hours of this, I've been able to just kind of plow through things by spamming attack buttons.
Left side.
Jeez. Oh, fuck off with that. Okay. Health chest.
There's the one Valhalla's marked.
Well, it's not that guy. It's that guy. Okay. Well.
Left side, incoming.
Let's just kill him.
Impressive!
Oh, son of a... There we go. This rage mode is
Brilliant!
genuinely
Valhalla
overpowered.
will be impressed.
Why does it want me to go over here? I guess it wanted me to take a particular path down here. Okay. More defense and cooldown. Let's take those.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area if you're ready.
Good question.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Okay, round 3, bastard. Again with the I don't know what to do about that. Right, he does.
Try again! Surely there's some way to predict that trap!
It's not so much about predicting it as it is... Oh, son of a... Dodge when I tell you to, Kratos. Okay, this time I could just kind of chunk through him. Valhalla has drawn the son of Thor from my memory to do battle. He's still as arrogant, cruel, and boastful as he was in life. I know he suffered much abuse at the hands of his own father. While it does not excuse his behavior, it does at least make it easier to understand. Hey, presumably Tyr is gonna kick my ass 7 ways from Sunday here. Nah, you can have some money for that instead. Well, once I get past Greece, anyway.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure, a worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something.
Hey, Pandora.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
Ah, over there. No Kratos, no Scry? Was that supposed to be a no woman, no cry pun? Because it was a bad one. Oh, it's always going to be a siren? Fair enough. 15,000 fleeting echoes. Aho! Not sure how you're supposed to earn that much. With a lot of upgrades, I guess.
Still a monster, I see. Disrupted, you halfwit!
Yeah, I need that rage, actually.
A centaur? We don't usually get this close.
Oh, okay.
Incoming charge!
Well, that was more trouble than it was worth. Not all centaurs are as brainless and vicious as the ones I have fought. From the forests of Mount Pelion, centaurs were well known for their poetry and winemaking. But when the Lapiths encroached on their forests, they took up arms. It was not long until they were being recruited across Greece for their martial prowess.
Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
Big, big, big strength buff. I like that. Shimmering rifts contain prominent rewards. Okay. Time to get fucking lost again. Oh, it wants me to go this way? Oh. Because that leads out. Okay, well, at least now I know I can use that to get out of here. Is that shimmering?
There's Valhalla's target. Get to it.
Oh, fuck off. Fine.
Watch from underneath.
Oh, okay.
Try another weapon, idiot. Kill the thing someone told you to kill. Yay!
Little low on health there. Okay. Where are the rifts? Show me the rifts. That one's glowing. Pretty sure that one's glowing. Right?
Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but all right. Keep the glowy one before it closes in. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
I know. Barehanded attacks parrying and blocking can deal bonus damage and poison enemies. Okay. Guess we'll do that. Don't suppose I find any health in those chests. No? Okay. Ah, that got me back out there. Oh my god. Okay, at least that was worth it for some health. Can't go that way.
Gather yourself, man!
Oh, fuck off. Very annoying. Helios Flare. That's just funny. Oh, good! A really difficult one. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound. What's the right, moron? Lines behind you. And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Incoming left side.
Okay.
Sure you're up to the maximum challenge? I mean, you'll only die.
Okay, 3 more points of strength and defense. That'll help. No health up here? Fine. Hey, found another one.
Left side, you butcher! It's charging at us.
Fuck off with that! How the fuck was that not a dodge?
We're on fire. That's a nice change of pace.
Again with the thing of like, how the fuck am I supposed to... How am I supposed to dodge it then? If not by rolling out of the way when he's close.
Until we meet again.
How... it... That really does, because he charges in close, and I dodge, and then he just kind of tracks, and then he hits me with the head, so I guess I just have to delay the dodge.
I blame Helios.
I guess I just have to delay the dodge. Because it just works differently with that guy. Fair enough.
As is life.
It's very annoying, though, because it feels like that's the timing that works for just about everything
Progress,
else.
But always more to be done.
that, like, they come in close, they charge at you, you roll around them to the back, and then you get an opportunity to smack him across the head. But I guess not so much.
Really help you in there.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
I should probably also remember to use my relics for something sometimes.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
Good
She
for her.
fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
I mostly get frustrated when it feels like enemies aren't obeying the rules. Like, for example, like, Modi, or Magni, or whatever. With his lightning thing, that really felt like that didn't obey the rules of the game, which is that you can always dodge. Like, he's charging up a big, like, AoE that hits everything around him. Surely I should be able to dodge that by getting away from him. But no, I can't dodge it by getting away from him. I don't seem to be able to dodge it at all, in fact. And since it's glowing red, I also can't block it, so what do I do? Well, I haven't tried blocking it. I guess I'll try blocking it next time, but I really can't imagine it would work. What do we have here?
Is that a key?
I found an object from my past. It belonged to a boat captain of my homeland, one I once told you of. I had no personal connection to the captain, but my heartless acts against him have haunted me to this day. Something Valhalla has seized upon.
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Increased timing windows and parries? Yes, thank you. Anyway, I might turn the difficulty down again.
I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Oh, so these chests respawn. I thought they were single use. Well, okay. I should remember to go around and collect those then. Because clearly that'll help. Let's see. It wasn't just the one here, was it? No, there's one down there. Which I can go and get to somehow. Down there. How? How go there? How there go? How to that place come with foot running on going to? How wander walk with footsie feet? Aha! Aw. Aw. I guess there's another door down there if I want it. I don't. Since the difficulty is now actually, you know, doing something, I should probably spend more time actually acquiring buffs and shit. Why do you have that frost protection? Okay, I guess that was all of them. No reason not to take that. Okay.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their slow realization of that truth? Admit it chills me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Also, Mimir, like, listen, my guy, my dude, you can still, like, not to be crass, my boy, but you can literally give her all of yourself, and that can be enough to make a person quite happy.
Incoming! Above you!
Okay, got rid of all of those first. Is that all of them? Well, that was easy. Now, a Norn thing. And there's a red treasure chest around it. Okay. So that's a thing of find all of them, plant spears in them, and then detonate them simultaneously. Well, I've got 2. There's the 3rd. Draupnir crest. Draupnir.
That'll do it, brother!
Damn right it will. What's over here? Aha! I will, but what's in that one? What's that signal? I can't remember. Spirit seals, runic attack glyph, fleeting echoes. I don't want to get stuff that's just going to go away like that if I can get something that's permanent.
Now, back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did that overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Okay, I don't really need the healing door. But I also don't necessarily want to run straight to the murder door if I could get some more upgrades first. So can I come... Aha! There we go. So nice of them to leave chains hanging around. Whoa! What the hell?
Frosted, brother. Stay alert.
Yeah. Fuck off with that.
Behind you, brother. At last we're rid of that little curse.
Luck chance to critically strike. Kratos takes reduced damage during his... let's take that, actually.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
You don't say.
Watch your right.
Oh, there he is.
And Valhalla keeps the score.
Okay. There isn't another treasure chest hanging out somewhere that I'm... No? Okay. Health burst on any spear kill. I'll take that.
Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. It Maybe just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
What is my health at? Oh, I'm full. Okay. Launching an enemy has increased strength stagger. Let's take that. It doesn't look like there's any doors. So, let's see what Valhalla has in store for us this time. One of the Thor twins again, or Thor's kid, or are we getting something new? All of the status changes! This is actually really fucking powerful in this spear. Okay, that was a regular-ass enemy. I must admit, fighting the leader of the Coal Raiders again was a battle I did not mind revisiting. As the leader of his band of wolf eaters, he deserves every death I can give him. I'm pleased we were able to rescue Speki and Svanna from him so long ago. They miss you nearly as much as I do. Strength, please. And I don't think I need a different relic, but I'll take the mastery seals. Back to Greece. Or not.
The key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain Floyd that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Can't imagine why.
Right flank, crossfire!
Right, no object of judgment because I haven't dealt with Pandora yet.
I'm back to brighten your day.
Okay, time to run around like a headless chicken. Huh, no siren either. We just go straight to it, do we?
Right side, sniper attack!
Okay, let's just get rid of her.
It's charging at us.
Yeah, like that. Have to wait until it actually does the head swipe. Because the charge itself... Man, being able to inflict all of the statuses,
Please, Valhalla.
that's actually pretty good. And drastically increasing spear throw seems like a good thing to do, given that that's what this build seems to be built around. Huh? Oh, you! Ah, those little shits. Okay, we run. Some health, that's nice. Don't need that health, though. Might in a second.
Sever the link already. Wrong weapon, man.
It's fine.
Strike with your shield, damn it! Crossfire, right flank.
There we go. Aegean Boat Arena. Well, that kind of seems like the place to go, then. Aegean Boat, because of the key and all. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Greece.
To your right. Behind you. Watch out. Incoming dive. Right side, incoming! Only one left alive.
Son of a bitch!
Such a mindless brute.
Whew. Last second.
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Oh, the easy way to get a time extension. I see. It's a way to get a time extension without, like, losing time in the process. Okay.
Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. On your right.
Give me a ride, would ya?
Right side.
Okay. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Whew. Increase rage gain. Yes.
Kratos was here.
Now you're just making me sound cool, Helios. Good. Got my rage back.
everyone before it closes in!
Son of a bitch!
Tether, quickly!
You don't say.
Great job not hurrying. You look like you're fighting tougher after all. That should be enough slaughter to earn your way out.
Stun grabbing an enemy grants a rage burst. Elemental Siphon do increased melee damage. Yes, because I'm gonna get so much fucking Elemental Siphon on these spears. And while I'm here, I'll just... Okay. Now... that way to get back. I don't know if I'd done this myself or if the game had done it for me, but the press R3 to get pointed in the right direction thing was disabled. Huh. So if I wanted to get whatever is in that thing, I could probably keep grinding through the rifts and get it.
Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
But in the absence of that, might as well. Low luck to cause soul explosion to successful hits. Ah. I'll take that. Hold L1 to several seconds to the permafrost. I'll forfeit that. I don't need that. Short invincible barrier. Buff to strength. I think we'll take that. And now, onwards and upwards. Hey, buddy.
Back again. Still not used to that.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
A fucking katana! Oh my god, you weeb.
He's alive, ready.
Oh, now we're doing everything, huh? There's such a thing as doing too much, buddy. This seems pretty good. And it even makes it easy to see which one's the real one on him, because that's the one that has the thing stuck in him. Are those fucking throwing stars or something? What the hell? Okay, so that's backwards to dodge that. I am, in case you hadn't noticed. Okay.
guard!
Box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos?
Come on!
Hope.
Behind you! Look out!
Hope was in there. If you remember your Greek mythology.
Come on!
Whoa! That was fucking long range.
Come on!
Again, not really sure what to do about that.
Be ready! Come on!
Oh, I was supposed to shield bash him. I didn't see the blue ring around him. Okay, enough.
Don't get distracted.
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Okay. We're very much in phase 2 now, huh?
Arms up!
Don't get distracted.
Ow!
On the right one!
Don't get distracted.
I may have overreached with that one.
Yeah, no shit. I'm back up. I'm back. I'm back.
Defend yourself.
And we're just gonna spend rage to regenerate. And do some damage. Oh, that was the real one.
Don't get distracted.
Son of a bitch.
On your guard. Be ready.
Son of a bitch.
Don't get distracted.
Finally prevented him.
Fight.
Fight.
Son of a bitch. If I die to greed now, I'm gonna be so pissed. Ugh.
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your
Yeesh.
mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
Looking fancier and fancier every time we see him. Oh, hey! Me.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Oh yeah, I think I said something in the last episode that Cory Barlog had been out and sort of been kind of shitty about the new God of War. It's not him. It's another guy. It's one of the guys who was responsible for creating the series originally. It's not Cory Barlog. He's still working on it. Huh. I mean, you really can't give props enough to the motion capture artists and animators and the voice performance in this game. You really can't. Because, like, goddamn, frankly. So this is like the new God of War games trying to reckon with the original trilogy in like a much more direct way. Because, like, the first new God of War game, right, was very much like, it was a soft reboot, essentially. Right, like, it was one like, oh yeah, all of the stuff in the previous God of War, yeah, that's happened, but that's not relevant in the same way that it would be in a direct sequel, right? Like, this is like, well, not really, it was like a sort of a soft reboot, where, like, yeah, Kratos has, like, destroyed the world and saved it, like, a couple of times over. He's, like, killed all the gods that are responsible for maintaining the metaphysical whatever of the universe, but none of the consequences of that are, like, impactful on the world, right? Like, it's not like, oh shit, like, the sun isn't in the sky and, like, everything's burnt down. We're not in Greece anymore, which is the land that would have to deal with the consequences of everything Kratos has done to it. We're in this new land with a new pantheon of gods who we sort of, like, yeah, we can just, like, yeah, we can sort of, like, soft reset and do another like, do another apocalypse on top of that. And Kratos isn't, like, interacting directly with any of the characters from the old game. He only has his memories of them, like Zeus and Athena, who, like, show up to castigate him for what he's done. But they're not, like, directly present in the same way that you would expect them to be in a direct sequel. And so this game is sort of like trying to, okay, Kratos has sort of had his self-healing journey of traveling along with Atreus, traveling with his kid, like, learning to be better for his son. And now we're sort of taking that more introspective dive into just Kratos himself, like, his feelings, what's going on inside his old head, and, like, his personal redemption journey about whether he can ever feel worthy to once again take on the role of a god. Which was something that was mildly unresolved at the end of the previous game. And it feels a little bit like it's setting up the stage for whatever the next game is in this series to be about Atreus. Like, it feels like retiring Kratos as the protagonist, as the main character, by bringing his emotional journey and his emotional arcs to a complete close. We're like, okay, Kratos has now dealt with all of this. He has realized the kind of god that he has to be, and like what kind of person he needs to be in the new world. And now he's ready to, like, stop being the main character. And we can let Atreus take over, for example.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Presumably there's still like a million interactions and voice lines in there that you'd get if you ran through it like a couple of dozen more times.
Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
But we're not going to see those right now because I literally can't interact with anything other than talk to Freya.
From the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Oh, I thought for sure I was going to go back to the boat. You have mastered Valhalla, but there's still more work to be done. Continue the cycle to unlock more of Kratos' memories and upgrades. Those seeking a challenge can visit the Desert of Lost Souls, the Aegean Boat, and the Forum in Valhalla's upper realms. There's no end to one's self-improvement. Ah, therapy. The Legacy Rage Path and a new special appearance in Armor Set for Kratos has been unlocked both in Valhalla and New Game Plus. Oh, hey. I can go back to... Naked Kratos. Scars of Sparta. That actually feels kind of right. That, like, because Kratos wears the gloves because the scars of the chains of the Blades of Chaos really pain him. But I think it's right that he would after this he would take those gloves off and wear the scars openly rather than be, you know. Rather than be shamed by them. Yeah, that was a good little DLC, 5 hours to complete.
Take this. It's more than practicing techniques, isn't it? You're practicing an art.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
Oh, hey! I can convert mastery seals into spirit seals now, isn't that nice? Pots are automatically looted on entering a sanctuary. Common chests are looted. Yes, please. That seems like a time saver. Ooh, severely weakens the bearer and slowly drains health until near death for the next attempt. For those who defy the limits of Valhalla. Sounds fun. Like if you're like a real glutton for punishment. And I can convert spirit seals into mastery seals. Okay, so you can combine them back and forth to get something else out of it. Cool. I guess another glyph slot wouldn't be out of whack. Let's upgrade Vitality. Get even more health. And then luck, since so many things trigger off of luck. Okay. I think I'll do one more run, just to see what changes. And then I'll probably call it there.
Behind you, brother!
Because it was really the story parts that were the main things I was interested in. What do we have here? Oh, the key again.
The key again? More to the story?
Yes. When there is time.
Let's see.
Glad to see you back, Kratos. Perhaps you are finding a truth similar to the one I discovered so long ago. That as we desire to project peace in the world, it becomes necessary to honor and satisfy the fighter within us. Valhalla remains available to you as you need it. As do I.
I will see you soon, Tyr.
I do not doubt it.
Pots are not automatically looted. What are you talking about, game? You lied to me. Oh, only upon entering a sanctuary, right? But still, didn't loot the goddamn pots in the sanctuary either. Oh, they move to new locations every time, do they? Oh, screw you. Okay, one up there. One down there. And one up there. Okay. Leviathan crests. I'll take the mastery seals.
Something's lost, something's gained here.
What's behind that one? A perk.
On your right! Right side! The more that Valhalla makes me revisit my misadventures with Oberon, the more like a dream it all seems. Which is ironic. Back then in my youth, I could hardly bear to sleep. Then, with time, I came to value a proper night's rest. In captivity, it was nearly the only escape I knew. And then the need to sleep went away completely. And I don't miss the time lost, but damn it, brother, I do miss dreaming. The mind comes to terms with itself in ways only possible with your waking judgment out of the way. Our hidden desires, our anxieties, like a Bifrost window to what's going on in your soul.
And Valhalla does the same.
Aye. I don't think I realized how much I needed it.
I thought I opened a couple of chests here, but I guess not.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. What's your right? Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.
Yoink! Grab some health.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready.
Let's see who's there now. Another one of the mini-bosses? Another of the giants? That fucking thing. There we go. That one's a bit of a bastard. Valhalla chose to pull from my mind the most memorable Draugr we ever faced in battle, a former empress named Hertha, who undeniably earned her title of the Hateful. Once again, she moved with a ferocity that was relentless and powerful. It is a reminder of how I miss your presence, not only as my son, but as a reliable ally in combat. That's how Kratos says I love you. One assumes that Magni and Modi will be back for subsequent runs as, like, randomized bosses.
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill him. When I entered his bar to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead at the time I reached them.
Granted, that is a little depressing. What do we have here?
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Huh. Okay. Throw my axe at their legs. Got it. No more objects of judgment, I guess.
Oh, guess I'm sticking around this time. So, this is what Valhalla made of your memories of Greece?
One. Ow.
Watch out! Orbs looking our way!
Oh, come on, get tripped. Trying to aim for your damn legs. Thank you. Okay, those just track you.
Don't get close, brother! Hurry before it happens again.
Wonder if Helios ever comes back.
The one you needed.
Drastically increases melee damage when the skills are fully charged. Let's do that. Alright, off we go looking for rifts again. Oh, hey! Sanctuary keys. And a free blessing there. Strength and defense, please. I'll need both.
Would that be a escort? Hostile one is here.
Not sure there's any other kind, frankly.
Here they come.
No, that needs to die first. How the hell did you both give me the parry and then not? God, centaurs take forever to kill.
That's the one you needed.
Okay, massively increased gain of that, of emulation and stuff, along with massively increased damage once it's full, should be pretty good.
Well, I'll draw bounty on that one. Left side, incoming. That's the one you needed.
Okay, that's 3.
Cover the lights before it's too late.
Right, so why is the game sending me this way? And now that way? Can you make up your mind, little video game? You just want me to go to that rock, is that it? Let's go fight on a boat. Okay.
Oh, I don't like the look of that, eh? Above you! Watch out! I see half woman, half bird abominations are not limited to my old land. Mind the dive! Right side!
Oh, he's here. Hello. Oh, just hit him.
And Valhalla keeps the score.
Extra damage when I'm above 75% health is only useful if I'm actually good at not taking damage.
Brother, what is this boat exactly?
One of many ships on the Aegean Sea destroyed by a three-headed sea serpent that plagued my fleet.
Yeah, should have stayed in there a little bit to let them talk. Oh well. love if they were more consistent about when they do and do not stagger. Alright, one last one. But I like going clubbing. That's a lie, I hate it.
Aggressive. Wow, we're taking too long up here, brother. It's regenerating.
No, he's not.
I can satisfy Valhalla. Let's take the way up.
Attacks that hit enemies during their attacks do bonus damage. I'll take it. Now, point me the way out. There we go. Sheesh. 7,000 fleeting echoes. Well,
I think it's worth the price of exacts, brother.
those are valuable, so let's grab those. Yoink. Completed a mastery task. Hooray! Hey, buddy. Are you just at full strength now forever?
I thought you might be back. There's always something more worth working out in the mind, isn't there? Happy to oblige.
Or is he gonna be, like, picking one weapon or another?
Defend yourself.
Oh, it's little blasts. Okay. So the blasts go behind him, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so then how the fuck am I supposed to dodge them? Exactly. I guess to the side is the main thing. Yeah, not much I could do there.
Don't hold back. I won't. Are you ready to win?
Isn't that usually an R2? That's the...
Blood for blood. Clever one, Kratos. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Brother, destroy them before they reach here.
Not a chance. There's the R2.
There's the fire. Good, Kratos.
Hey, how dare you parry me? But yeah, he has all his weapons. He's pulling them out now. Stop doing that!
Fight. Defend yourself. Such fury, such control. Come on. Come on.
The point of that particular cutscene is to reposition him to the center of the
see
room
defeat,
so he can do
Kratos.
whatever he does the next in this cutscene. But I do wish they'd, like, maybe animate it one or two more ways that that final clash can
I bow
go.
to your strength and skill. Farewell. Until next time, friend.
Well, at least let me walk out through the doors. Come on.
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Air.
A blessing. Your ability to adapt is becoming your greatest weapon. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Oh, she gets to tell a story too.
I'm listening.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Still not there yet. It's a long way down. Let's see, where is it? All the way down here. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize I could change into young Kratos. Don't really want to, but cool.
Passion, practice, perseverance. That is the rule.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference. Wise investment, brother.
Yeah. More power. Oh shit. Am I almost fully upgraded in power already? That was fast. I did invest very heavily in it, fair enough, but still. Increased income.
Your attempts are improving. You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Rasvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Yeah, you can't see no more, because if I go back to Midgard and tool around as Kratos, I'm definitely gonna find some. But hey, it's like, yeah, no, things are improving. It's just we can't actually change the state of the world in any real significant way, because that might interfere with player activities and like give them less to do if they were walking around our big world. So whoopsie doopsie, can't actually have any meaningful impact. This is one of sort of the big this is one of the big problems that open world games often have, is that even though, like, in an open world game like Spider-Man, even though you're taking down all these enemy bases, and even though you're beating up all the bosses and taking out all the supervillains and all of that, like, this always, the side character always has to be, well, there's still the remnants of the thing, of the bad guy group. They're still running around. They're still there. You can go around and clean them up. And stuff, because of then you have more activities to do all the time. No matter what you do as Spider-Man in like the Spider-Man game, even if you take out all the criminal organizations and all of their bosses, they're still going to pop up as random crimes on the street that you can jump down and foil, because, well, that's one of the important gameplay activities. And that's a narrative weakness of all of these games, is that they can tell as much of a story as they want, but there's a real hard cap on how much of your progress in the story is actually allowed to be reflected in the state of the game as it progresses, because like player agency and the player's ability to keep doing the activities that they think are fun and to keep engaging with the video game, like keeping engagement going forever, that's priority number one. And narrative and story is always kind of going to be priority number two behind that. And you can say that's right or wrong. I think it's a little annoying. Like, I think it would be cool if it was an open world game where one of the consequences of dealing with all of the bad guys is that there's less to do in the open world because your services are not needed anymore. I think that would be narratively cool. Might be a little boring as gameplay, but I think that would be cool. Like, I think it would be a cool thing to do. Anyway, we've chunked our way through the meat of the story, I think, in this mode now. And I can feel that I'm satisfied with it. So, I'm going to call it here, I think. And if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of God of War, Ragnarok, Valhalla, God of Hope, whatever other subtitle the damn thing is going to have, you can hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below. That'll let you know when more stuff happens on this channel, and, yeah, you know, YouTube things. I'm gonna go have lunch. Thanks for hanging out.